What's up guys, Jeff Cavalier, athletenext.com. We're going to have a little bit of fun today. I'm going to lay the challenge at your feet. I want to know who out there can do the impossible sit-up. This impossible sit-up got its name for a reason. This is quite a feat of strength of your abs if you can pull one off. And I can tell you, if you do, that will be one more than I can do. Because I still have not been able to crank out even a single rep. The problem with this exercise is it looks so damn frustratingly simple. But, as you see, and as you will see, most of you, it's really, really hard to do. So let me show you the important thing here on how to get set up to do this exercise, and then really, I want to see if you can do one. Alright, so here's the setup. It's really, really easy, and as I said, it can be frustrating because it looks so simple, but it's anything but. You lay back on the ground like you're going to do a regular sit-up. You put your knees at 90 degrees, you put your feet flat on the floor. This is the key. They got to stay flat on the floor the entire time, and I'll tell you why in 1 second. Your toes cannot come off the ground. Your hands go up behind your head, and all you're going to try to do is lift your torso up against the force of gravity. Now, why is this so difficult? Because we're reciprocally turning off our hip flexors, and our hip flexors are the muscles that actually allow us to overcome the inertia, the first movement of the sit-up. They're the ones that actually anchor us in place and give us something to pull against so that our abs can pull us up all the way. But if we turn them off, if we take them out of the equation, now you got to make the abs do all the work. So you can do that by taking your feet flat and sliding them back against the ground without actually letting them move. So you can see right here, I'm trying to do this. This is the force I'm generating with my legs, but I'm not allowing them to move. So I've activated my hamstrings isometrically. I got my glutes squeezed and working. And the one last thing I want to do is just make sure that my back is flat against the ground here by posteriorly rotating my pelvis. So if I've got the posteriorly rotated pelvis and I'm pulling back here actively on my feet against the ground, now all I got to do is just try to get up. And again, I can only get up to about here. This cannot do the impossible sit-up. And a lot of you guys won't be able to either, but somebody will, because they're going to be able to have the strength in their abs to overcome that first movement and be able to get themselves up and over. Now here's why it becomes very, very frustrating, because if I take my knees and I allow them to go out just a little bit more so my legs are straighter, now I can come right up. No problem at all, because I have a little bit more weight and leverage pulling me in that direction. The second thing that can make this really, really easy is as soon as I pull my feet up off the ground and pull my toes up, what I've done now is I've actually turned my anterior tibs, my shins, into leverage points to actually allow me to come up now. So again, with them flat on the ground, they're not helping. I don't have a chance to use them. Pull my toes up, I come right up. There's not a problem in the world. So I want to know if you're able to do this impossible sit-up. 1 rep, that's all I care about. If you can, let me know about it below. If you want to post a video of you doing it, make sure you let me see it. But remember, the devil's in the details. Make sure that those feet are flat on the ground and you're pulling in against, you're pulling with your hamstrings against the floor the entire time. Guys, challenges like this are what make Athlete Next what it is. We challenge you all the time. I challenge you in all my workouts. I test you with challenges in all of our programs. If you guys are looking for a challenge, remember, you can't change yourself unless you challenge yourself. Then head to athletenext.com right now and get our Athlete Next training system. In the meantime, I want to see how you can do on this. Make sure you let me know. And if you like this challenge, make sure you leave a thumbs up below. And anything else you want to see, remember, these are your videos. I'll make them for you here 3 times a week. All right, guys, good luck. You're going to need it.